Y'all, it's me, Torian Goddess, coming in with a quick message. Coming in to get you hip to what you hip to, or hip you on to what may be hidden. Y'all know ain't nothing but love here. I just want everybody to tap into those intuitive abilities and be able to come up out of the smoke screen, is what I heard. Come up out of the smoke screen, is what I heard. Airplane. Airplane. Somebody may be traveling on the airplane sometime soon. Planned a trip. Come, come hither is what I just heard. Come hither. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. You intended to do something, but you didn't. But you showed enough trying to come up out of a low vibrational energy, a cheating energy. In-laws. You may be traveling to see your in-laws. Your in-laws may have had some health issues, right? Or because this came out reversed, they ain't telling you that it's something going on with them within their body. They're having some physical ailments that's going on. You're going to find out when you get there, though. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. That came out reversed as well. You intended to do and say something, nip some shit in the bud, but you didn't. You haven't quite nipped it in the bud yet, is what the G said. Maybe talking to one of my feminine energies, don't have to be. I see someone as short and petite. The G said you're like a fun size. Skittles. Skittles. Little Snickers. Let's see what's going on. You may be going on vacation. Money a little weak for you though. Not only that, you're not being smart about your dealings. You haven't been paying attention to these connections, is what I just heard. You haven't been paying attention to your family. You haven't been paying attention to the people you surround yourself around. This change is going to be good for you, though. This flight is maybe your first flight. I just heard. Maybe your first flight. Sit by the window. Don't be scared. Lift the shade up. um, your G's, your spirit guides, your ancestors want you to spread, spread the gospel. Spread the gospel. Shatter these illusions. Shatter them. Someone that you connected with, they they don't have a belief system. Spiritually, they're not religious. They're not spiritual. They're just out here in the matrix going by carnal ways. They're up under the matrix. They plugged into the matrix on a regular basis. This person can be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Right now, you're competing with yourself. That's what I heard. You're competing with yourself. You're trying to leave people, places, and things behind, and you're also trying to shed some of those negative energies, is what I heard. Spiritual law is at play. You may be experiencing a lot of spiritual attacks too. It's like you trying to do good, but you got all this negativity coming towards you. The G's want you to evaluate yourself, confront yourself. Are you dibbling and dabbling and gossiping? Are you backstabbing? Or are you sending mixed signals out into the universe? Coming from a positive standpoint, are your point of views always one that is negative? You got somebody who is very miserable. This may be one of your in-laws. You may have been planning this trip since the beginning of the beginning of the summer. You got a neighbor on your street who paying attention to you too, paying attention to your house. It could be a Capricorn. Yep. Could be a Capricorn, somebody who is smitten with you, or somebody that you may have had some sexual intercourse with, is what I heard. Um, have somebody else watch your house because this person is watching your house and they may want to break in. Could be a family member as well. A family member who wants to fuck your life up to be damned. They do. A family member, neighbor on your street that you've had some intercourse with, take it where it resonates. You may be a Cancer, a Libra. They may be a Cancer or a Libra. But, something was cut off the beginning of the spring to where you had to pull back so you can balance your resources financially, emotionally, and spiritually. Stay on your spiritual path. Peer into that inner sight that is going to help. And so is this spiritual contract that you're up under. You're under a spiritual contract with these in-laws as well. Something needs to be spoken that has been kept under the lid about some finances, right? I feel as though it's going to be some conflict about some money with these in-laws. With these in-laws and these heavy burdens, pray on it. Give it to Most High. That's what the G said. Give it to Most High. You got to be wise. You have to be wise and tap into your intuitive abilities. You are already smart. The G's want you to be smart about these family issues. You're about to have some messages to come in that's going to kind of piss you off. Going to have you sad, down in your feelings. It's going to be about some money. Backtrack. Backtrack, the G said. Backtrack, not backtracking as far as your dealings and how you perceive the situation in the past, but backtrack so you can connect the dots. This air energy is a little scared, up all night, worrying about this spiritual law. This spiritual law and possibly a courthouse because there's some money involved. The police may be called as well. You're going to get some quick money, commissionary money. It's going to be coming from that air energy too. That may be where you're traveling to, some sort of envoy. Be careful of the police though. Be careful of the police and come up out of any negative energies that you may be holding on to. You're going to have to be truthful with these in-laws, this person, whoever it is. You're going to have to be truthful. Be loyal to yourself first. Loyal to yourself first and foremost. This is your journey. Everybody else is just a co-star. Everybody else is just a co-star. Still got a lot to learn about these in-laws, this love interest. Hold on to that one idea. This person that you put in some grief. Keep that close to your heart and in your mind's eye so you can know not to repeat the same lessons. Because it's pleasure and pain that is associated with repetitive actions. This Leo here, they real desperate. They fearful. The G said close that chapter. Close that chapter while you on this vacation. Pay attention. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, a Cancer, or you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But get ready. Get ready for this message to come to you. Get ready for this money to come to you. Somebody is about to pay their way like they were supposed to. They took something from you. They scattered it amongst one another. Pay attention to this person's character too. Is it satisfactory? Are they bringing misery or are they bringing some uplifting, motivational energy? The G said don't look back neither after you push everybody to the curb. Where they supposed to be, having several seats. See you.